The U.S. Congress is set to discuss legislation on whether to officially label Russia a state sponsor of terrorism. Moscow said that would be a point of no return in relations with Washington. Human rights lawyer Dan Kovalek says it's advantageous for the U.S. to support Ukraine and to turn a blind eye to the atrocities committed by Kyiv.
It is profitable to some very powerful interests in the United States, and that is why the U.S. continues to support Ukraine and why they are turning a blind eye to various acts of terrorism and human rights abuses by the Ukraine military. It is profitable to some defense contractors in the U.S., and that's very important to the leaders in Washington. I think it's also profitable to the oil and natural gas industry that now wants to sell their wares to Europe, trying to displace Russia. Let's go back to Operation Paperclip. You know, after World War II, the U.S. brought over 1,100 Nazi scientists to help the U.S. in the war against the Cold War against the Soviet Union. And the U.S. has been supporting Nazis in Ukraine for decades. So, I mean, this is nothing new, and this is not surprising. The U.S., again, you can't even say they're indifferent to Nazis in Ukraine. The fact is the U.S. supports Nazis in Ukraine.